Hey everyone, welcome to Alpha Insights. I'm Adam.
And I'm Nathan. We've got some interesting stuff to talk about today, especially when it comes to the utilities sector.
That's right. Today we're diving into some mixed signals we've seen in the utilities sector as of mid January.
Exactly. It seems like the sector is sending us a bit of a confusing message lately. On one hand, we've got rising build costs.
And on the other, we're seeing some fluctuations in demand. It really creates this interesting dynamic, doesn't it?
Absolutely. The increased build costs can often lead to tighter margins for utility companies. It's like a balancing act, right?
Right. And on top of that, we have demand factors that are impacting performance. For instance, if demand dips,
Which it has in some areas, that can lead to a decrease in revenue for these companies.
when demand is unpredictable, it really complicates how these utilities manage both their operational costs and pricing structures.
Exactly, and think about it. As they invest in infrastructure to meet future needs, which is key for stability, it's crucial they don't overextend themselves.
Spot on. Overextending can lead to financial trouble down the road. And with these build costs increasing, it raises the question, how do they pass those costs on to consumers?
Right, it's a tightrope walk. If they raise rates too much, they risk losing customers, especially in this economy.
And that's where regulatory environments come into play. They often have a say in how much utilities can charge.
Exactly. So, while companies are trying to capture return on those high build costs, they're simultaneously held back by what regulators deem acceptable.
This leads to a ripple effect throughout the sector. Some companies might see stocks holding firm, while others falter, depending on their local markets and operational strategies.
And let's not forget the impact of environmental regulations. These can add significant costs for utility companies as they pivot towards more sustainable practices.
Totally. Transitioning to greener energy solutions often requires hefty upfront investments, which can take time to translate into actual savings or profitability.
In the meantime, investor sentiment can shift quickly, which we might see reflected in stock performance.
Absolutely. So, to sum it all up, we're seeing a mixed bag in the utility sector right now, with rising build costs and volatile demand creating challenges.
And this environment requires careful navigation for these companies. They must balance costs with the need for efficiency and sustainability.
So, there you have it, folks. Keep an eye on the utilities sector. It's evolving and full of complexities.
Thanks for tuning in to Alpha Insights today. We'll keep bringing you updates as these developments unfold.
Catch you next time.